Hey guys, Trevor Reed here, and for this discussion board, we are talking. I'm a commercial student pilot working on my commercial certificate, and I'm flying across country, which I have already done that stage. And I noticed that the time between two of my checkpoints is significantly off. It's taken a lot longer than I had previously calculated for my pre-flight. The big thing here is so we fly with G430s, and lucky for us, they give us a ground speed indicator. So my first thing is I'm looking at that ground speed to see if maybe there's been a change in the weather, and I've got a pretty stiff headwind that's slowing me down here. Um, that's happened to me before on cross countries. I've went back all the way from Dallas in a 74 knot ground speed. It took me 3.5 hours to land. The biggest concern with that is to make sure you have enough fuel left on board. You don't want to put yourself in a situation to where you're either minimum fuel or you have to declare an emergency. So that would be my first priority, would be to make sure I have enough fuel. And most of the time, these cross countries for training flights, it's really not a problem. Maybe unless you're flying your really long one. But if you've got time, if you can't just eyeball it and be like, oh, I know I'm burning 8.4 gallons per hour, it's going to take me 30 minutes longer than I expected. If you can't do that mental math in your head, then you can calculate it real quick on your calculator or iPad. Another thing that could happen was maybe your calculations during your pre-flight were significantly askew. Maybe you had the wrong distance, or for some reason, maybe your charts weren't updated on your iPad. That could play a factor. Uh, but yeah, again, I think the biggest danger there is either maybe you're not. Let's say you go out at night or close to night, and you think you can get back right at sunset, and you're not necessarily night current or night proficient. Haven't flown at night in a while, and your first checkpoint takes a little significantly longer than you expect, and now you're going to be coming in at night, or maybe you're trying to go out and beat the weather. Get in before the weather sets in, and let's say your checkpoint takes a little bit longer, and you can't get in without the weather getting too bad. Those would be the bigger concerns, but if that does happen, the big thing is make sure you fly the airplane and make sure you've got enough fuel. I look forward to seeing what you guys say, and that's all I have. Thanks.